Hey there, welcome back to another video. The last time I tried doing this, my system crashed and I stopped. So I'm going to try again and maybe try to be more specific on what I said. These are like the Homebrew I've installed on my Switch at the moment. At this point I'm using Genki Arcade it's like a display, it's like a capture card. If you want to get one, you could just get one online for 40, maybe 50 bucks. I got one for 40 bucks on Kickstarter when it was going, and it does the job pretty well, so to the point where I don't really feel anything. So if you want to get one of those, then I feel like that's something you should totally go for. We're just gonna look at the look at the homebrew that I have on my Switch. Not that. There we go. The first thing is the AO installer. It's like it basically installs anything you want. Like you could get any game that you want to install. You could just go in there. You can install it over USB or over the internet or just on your SD card, and it just does everything like simple. It's the easiest thing I can say that I like about the Switch. I can install any game I want to without any problems, without any issues, and just go from there. And that's what I use that for. That's the browser. I just have it on there because it's a browser. I like having browsers on my stuff. And the FTPD that's file manager, and I can set it up and show you what it looks like. And just like that, I can see everything that I have on my Switch without taking out the card. And that makes everything easy for everyone. So if you want, you could go, if that's something that's interesting, you can go and grab one of those and just get it. But like, yeah, that's why I have it. It's a really convenient thing, and I enjoy not having to take out my Switch memory card every other minute if I need to change my themes. And as you can see, I have a lot of themes on there. I'm crazy about themes. So if I have to install a new theme, I could just like drag and drop, and I'm good to go. And I like that about the Switch. What about this thing? The next one is Gold Leaf. Again, another browser. I don't really use this one because I think it's obsolete at this point, or it's just like everything else is already does what it does even better, so I don't need to. It's like I think that was the first thing that was available before AO install was a thing. Gold Leaf was king, and now there's like 10 other thing that does what it does. So it's just there as a reminder of something better. The App Store, I don't even need to go in there. You just go in here and you can get all the apps you want to. So if you get the Homebrew App Store, you can basically get all the apps that you want to from there. That's it. And that's a save editor. I use it to edit my Animal Crossing. That's the only save editor that actually works with Animal Crossing. So if you want to use that in order to edit your saves and add islands and add your new save, or just like edit everything on the computer, that's what this is there for, and I think it's pretty helpful. At GBA, everybody knows what this is. I don't even need to go there. I have some ROMs on here I could use, but no, I don't want to get into all that now. Yeah, easy as that. And that's tells you how many times you play the game. It's really convenient for me, since I really don't play that much. It tells me what I've been wasting my time on all this time, and I only play Mario Kart. That's the only game I have, every game I could possibly want to, and I only play Mario Kart. That's kind of sad if you ask me. That's it. That's the file explorer again. This is what Gold Leaf used to do, but this does it even better. So, and it looks a lot better too. So I don't really need Gold Leaf anymore. theme installer. That's the best thing about the Switch. You can install any theme you want to. I make themes and I post them on Reddit. If you want to go to the theme, you can find these on the subreddit and you can download them from there. Yeah. Reboot to payload, that's default. Reverse NX, that's basically turns your docked into handheld or your handheld into a docked, and it's really buggy, but it's fun to work with and just have you play Breath of the Wild looking 1080p on a 720 screen. It looks okay. So yeah, I do enjoy that, and I don't want to use it anymore because it's kind of buggy at the moment, and I'm waiting for an update. And that's to play your Switch on the computer, pretty much. I just put up a game and see if I had a game going, would have just, oh look, it's right there. As you can see, I could just like have this be right there and I'd be good to go, and I could just like put up a game and just go from there. Yeah, see, yeah, that's what it does. It's basically does what GameCube Arcade does, probably a lot better, but like it doesn't show you, if I go to the home screen, it won't show me that up there, which is something that I don't like. I really wish they would just go like do a whole HDMI display thing, but like it just shows you a program. Like, so if I put up a game, let's do that actually. Okay, so it goes to the Homebrew menu. That's fun. I didn't know it does that, but yeah, it does that. Yeah, these are Amiibo emulators, and that's a fun one. That is also an Explorer. Oh, yeah, well, that just happened. That is an Explorer, which doesn't work at this point. Bummer. Bluetooth pairing, like with the new update, they added Bluetooth pairing on the Switch. So some guy basically just wrote up a script that enables it. I haven't used it to its full extent, but it works with some headphones. I don't have any Bluetooth headphones to work it out with. This is basically, you can add I put my Xbox controller on there, so you can basically add any controller you want to, which is very convenient. And I think it's called what's it called? BTDP, Bluetooth devices database. I don't think so. I think it's Bluetooth database or something. But yeah, no, if you want to get it, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, that's the cheat updater. Just basically adds every cheat you could want to, and I'm gonna show you how to enable them in a minute. I haven't add any cheats because it's buggy. I have no clue what this does. I think it's an update. If your Switch is blocked, that's like an updater that just updates the Switch, I think. I don't want to touch it, so I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. This is how you edit your cheats. If you have any cheats going, that's the save editor again. FTPD, I already talked about that. I have no clue what this is, and you got me. I don't know what this is. This is a player. This is a video player, which I don't use, and this is what broke my Switch the last time I was on here, so I'm not gonna touch it. But it's a PSP emulator, and I think it's fun. I have it on my phone. I have it on the PS Vita. I have it on the PS3. Well, not the PS3. No. Share. You can just share your screenshots to a website. You just go over there and download them. I don't need to talk about this. Everybody should know what this is. You can change your time on the Switch. So if you're playing Animal Crossing, you can make a day when it's midnight and you're laying in bed alone because you don't have a girlfriend. You can make it sunshine instead of looking like dark. I don't want to touch that. You can download themes online. I can go on that and see if it's not broken or something. But yeah, you can go on here and just download the themes and you just install them on the Switch, you'll be good to go. So if you don't want to make your own themes, you can just go get a themes or get the themes or Homebrew and just download them yourself. And TN Portal, everybody knows what that is. That is also a installer and a file browser if you want to use that. That's what I use to get on my games. And TriPlayer, that's basically a music player. That's pretty much all I have. I could add more to it, but I don't really care for it. I got all the big ones. I got Sys DVR. I have Reverse NX. I have theme installer. I have file browser, emulator, and installer in a browser. And I have FTPD. So I don't really. That's basically all you need. Just the installer, browser, FTPD, App Store, and you can get that. NX Shell, theme installer, and these two, and just and one more thing. This is Tesla NX overlay. That's an overlay that appears on the Switch. You can toggle whatever you want from there. Yeah, and you can get an FPS counter going, or yeah, you just double. There we go. And that's for the music browser. So you can basically just play a music on the go here, which is kind of fun. And that's where you get your amiibo going. So if you wanna, so this is active right now, and if I was playing Super Smash, I could just go from there and just go in there and just do that, and that'll be it. And it's a convenient thing to do. Quick NTP, just change the time. I think this is that. I have no clue what this is actually. I think that was default. And you can override your Switch and make it faster, which is something you need to use if you're using Reverse NX. Yeah. And just share your screenshots. And that tells you what the overlay can do. You can just do a slider, or it could be a toggle. And the last one is cheat editor. So you could go in here and find your cheats and just enable them or disable them on the go. This is a very nice thing to have, and I enjoy it really well. I don't use my Switch as much as I want to actually, which is kind of makes me sad, but what can you do? Syscon, that is another thing that you need. It basically just turns on your USB on the Switch into so you can basically just plug in any controller you want to on there, and just works as intended. And you can toggle your FTPD on the go, and you can toggle these on the go, just a lot of toggles and a lot of unnecessary BS. And that's pretty much it actually. I don't want to make this too long, but if you want to get any Homebrew, GBA temp is the way to go, or just go to the subreddit. They should have all of these on the just go to the Switch Hacks or Switch Hacksing. There's two of them. I don't know why, but there's two of them. Just go on one of either one. There should be one who has all of them in there. Just go in there and just get it. And if you're like a pirate and you want to get something that's not on the regular Homebrew, you could go like Street Pirates. That's where I usually just I'm subscribed to all the Switch related subreddits because I have a Switch, but I'm not subscribed to the regular Nintendo Switch subreddit because I'm not part of the Switch community. I just own a Switch, Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I hope I entertain you enough for you to stay long enough to watch me ramble on, but that's the end for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.